Hi, this is my old school Ironman account, Hand Pancakes. Do I know what I'm doing? No, not really, but I found that's where the fun is. Join me as I try out new things that I might miserably fail at, but might be at least mildly entertaining along the way. Last video ended, we finished our first raid. We're going to be looking at changing the armor up and just getting better at them this video. That's the quick intro, let's get back into it. Alright, gonna go back in, just run it again, another entry. No, now that I know what I'm doing, should be a lot easier this time. I did like taking het first. I think I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna try to not die this time. Alright, much better for that first bit. It was only like 2 minutes something for the puzzle. And then for this guy, now that I actually know, what to do, he should be no biggie either. Alright, that's Akka down. He was a little troublesome, but... Oh wait, nope, here's still a section, right? This annoying bit. Now he's down. There it goes. And no deaths too, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go do the Scarabus one next. Alright, there's the puzzles completed. Just a little over 3 minutes, also pretty quick. Well, this is a pretty crappy situation. I'm stuck in dung. In a dung triangle. Don't really know what to do. It's getting pretty small, so I've just kind of been kiting the attacks back and forth. But, yep, I'm stuck in this corner, so I think I'm just dead here. Which is lovely since, I was all the way finished and I used a bunch of supplies, but no, throw me in the corner. Alright, that's Kefri down. That was a little annoying, but not too terrible. Alright, and one thing I'm not gonna ignore this time is this helpful spirit here. I would definitely like a bunch of the life. Yes, please. Let's go after Krondus next. If this crocodile, this last one, not this one, but the one before, hadn't gotten that piece, I could have totally had this all finished. It's only 3 off, but oh well. And that's literally less than 2 minutes, so much quicker. An idea on this one for the annoying acid that flooded the floor. Probably after this attack, something? Oh no wait, this is the waves, it's the waves, okay. But over there, those steps look like they could be the answer. What I was wondering last time, if I can avoid the big acid wash. Well, I tried to climb up the steps and they didn't do anything, so... Yeah, that figures. Oh, there goes another. Awesome. Yay. So I noticed he makes a noise before he does that annoying ground thing. So I really am gonna have to figure out like what I can do with these rock steps so that I can avoid it. Should be everything. Yeah, that was, I don't want to say much easier, but it's definitely not nearly as bad as the first time. Alright, that's Baba down. Only mild difficulty, at least. Oh, okay, so this thing is like the basilisk sentinels or whatever. So you have to quickly click out of it. I was not meaning to get hit by it, but I was curious. And I have a theory that this guy on the left here changes his style every time that this big boss changes the way, or like goes through another cycle. Yeah, because now it's on magic. It had been on range last time. So I predict it'll be on range again this next time. So it should be ranging now, if I'm right. Oh, well, this... But yeah, it's ranging. Okay, so I think it is. No deaths at the final boss though this time? Hey yo! Hey yo! Only that time too. How do we do? Ah, that's so cool looking too. How do we do? 52 minutes, I'll take it. Do we get a purple? Nope. Looks like just a white. But at least it shouldn't be dung anymore. Blood essence, potato cacti. Curious. Going back in, gonna swap the get a rune pouch for blood barrage so that the scarabs will be easier, or whatever they are. Little monkey things, baboons. 2 minutes 9 seconds. Oh, okay. I think that the deal is that the boss like goes invulnerable whenever like he's in a corner that has one of the guardians up. Because I just tried to attack him in I took a long time because I was experimenting. I tried to attack him like in the correct corner and in the incorrect corner. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, it took so long, but it was worth it because I learned a lot. I am so bad at the light puzzle. That first one. Ugh. I gotta get better. Oh, got the big hit right at the end there too. That's pretty cool. Decided to leave. I'm gonna end up duoing with my friend here. Trying to teach him or just a little bit about it. What I've learned. Does this have like a death count? Oh my gosh, it does. So it's good to know that guy on the left is just 3 attacks. He's pretty easy to telegraph. And the best part of the whole raid, the ending, because this animation is so cool.
Oh, that's, wow. You getting sucked into what, like a black hole or something?
I don't know.
Can I right click it? Phantom.
Phantom. He's a phantom. Then you just click that white thing in the middle and proceed. And I got doo-doo. I got nothing.
1 KC has Mumpum's Fang coming in. Hot. White light.
We wish. I think the deal is whenever you get a purple, it's in the sarcophagus. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. The sarcophagus turns purple and it's in the sarcophagus.
2 toadstool seeds.
This
Yours
is not my
has like a little symbol. I think it's kind of cool that too.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, so we had some fun on the raid. We talked about invocations a bit, which ones we're comfortable doing, and some things that we'd like to change. We're learning about the ambrosia is a very interesting item. It restores 125 health at 99 hit points and 123 prayer, I guess in a short-ish amount of time. So what we had seen people suggesting was to use it for the very final phase of the boss. So we're going to take it in and see how that works just later. I'm just going to smith these and go to vampire sentinels, trying to get one of the blood shards because that'd be very nice. Just for tanking stuff. Quick hard casket from the sentinels. Wow. That's so bad. Alright, so I had an update where the mining room, or the first part of the Path of Het, was changed so that it does scale based on your pickaxe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through, I'm going to try the dragon, the rune, and the bronze, and just see how really different they are. Yeah, what I'm finding is that these bronze pickaxes are somehow like less than half the damage of the D-picks, but I don't know if the D-picks are worth it to bring over like one that I can drop, like a rune pickaxe or something. If the rune takes 3 cycles, then I think it will be, but otherwise I don't know. So I've decided bronze pickaxe sucks, 6 damage. Dragon pickaxe 12. You get about 2 cycles or so using the using the dragon pickaxe. Rune, back and forth on if you can get 2 on rune, maybe if you hit well, or have like a decent mining level. I don't. If I had a better mining level, this would definitely be a lot quicker. Because my friend with high mining says that he 1 phases the seal with the rune pick. So I don't know, just something I've been thinking about. I will say this statue though up here has a deposit pickaxe option, which I'm very curious about. So I am gonna do some experimenting, leave my rune pickaxe in there this raid, see if there's like a place to get it back at the end of the raid, and then that'll also probably affect if I decide to bring a dragon pickaxe or just to keep doing the rune ones. Ah, that's so close to getting a 2 down with the rune, dang. Alright, so, just for the record, this rune pickaxe, it's gone, it's on the statue. Gonna figure out what happens. Also something lovely for this room, they finally got like, I don't want to say guides, but just like, well yeah, guides. They've got puzzle guides, so don't even have to think about it now. Like, look at this, alright. So it's up on that one, yeah. Alright, boom. This. That, yeah. Bam, look at that. It's awesome. We've got 1 minute for the puzzle room. That is an improvement. Still curious what some of these Kefri invocations are, like the little eggs are, quote, more troublesome. I don't know what that means, but I turned it on. Was it just that there was like more of them or something? I don't know. And with this, the dung is also more troublesome is what it says. But it hasn't really done anything. Learned a little bit too about these items. So liquid adrenaline makes it so your special attacks take half as much energy, which, I mean, 4 claw specs on the Warden phase 1, that sounds incredible. The Ambrosia will heal you like 125 health and like 100 something prayer at 99 both, which is awesome for like the desperation phase, like the very final phase of the Warden fight. And the smelling salts are like an overload and an infinite stamina potion, kind of. So I think what I'm going to start doing is opting for the life bundle during the raid and then get myself the power one for the boss. Also, I've been informed that by leaving my pickaxe on the statue, it makes it so that it stays in the raid indefinitely. So I don't want to say, you know, that a second dragon pickaxe might be due soon, but that would be very nice to be able to bring that in every time. Alright, and I've learned for this room that you need to basically shoot or push all of the jugs off of the room before the big, like the big acid thing whenever he roars, so that way you don't take a ton of damage from those. Oh yeah, among the things that I'm also trying is the blood magic thing. So I've been told to just run away from these. Not really. Just don't let them whack me, and I'll be fine. Yeah, and it looks like I didn't get that in time, so I think I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Looks like that's something you need to do with a team. Oh, yeah, I got a ruby here. My friend advised me to start bringing rubies to this boss. Definitely glad that I listened. Embarrassing. Alright, easy peasy. I'm definitely gonna stop doubting the power of these bandages and blessings and things, because that was so just, I don't know, it was just so much easier with it. So I'm gonna use them during the raid to get through it, and then I'm gonna try to just preserve like as many bruises as I can for the end of the raid. Honestly, most calm path of Apmekin that I've had for this room. So usually I just cannot stand this room, but this time it's pretty chill. I think maybe it's because I'm just understanding it more. Now for Baba here, I've got a lot of the little modifiers on it, so a little curious to see how it goes. But I just especially have to be wary of these baboons that are gonna spawn, and I think I'll be okay. Ah, those must be the banana peels that they're talking about. Oh, yeah, that's aggravating. That is definitely aggravating. Hey, that was a little annoying. Those bananas they hurt a lot. But I think I think if anything, I'd take them off. Alright, and I'm definitely going with this power one to see how it goes, because my thing is so full of food. And I'm very excited to test this ambrosia and the overpowered thing. I think I'm going to take out just one of them now and see how it goes. The ambrosia I'm going to save for the last phase of the fight, and I'm just going to use normal brews this fight. But I'm going to try that enhanced thing or whatever. Alright, so here's that. Let's begin. We're going to take our salts and we're going to spec it. 87. 75. Alright, this is pretty silly. And I believe you're supposed to save this for the warden, but I just want to see how it goes. That's nuts. Also some big news on how to avoid damage from UFOs. Apparently you're supposed to run down here, but oh, it's the other side. Oops. On other news, that is a one special, so pretty happy about that. Okay, 100% saving my whatchamacallit, liquid adrenaline for the core again. I think you can 2-down it if you use it on the core. Right, now for this phase as well, what I saw, just this very last phase with the big guy, what I saw was people using melee. Or I heard that people would use melee only, and that is apparently really good. So I'm gonna try that. Just gonna get in cycle and see how it goes. I've also heard that these people are random, the bosses that you fight, but I think that it's the first 2 bosses you do. I don't know if I believe that it's random. Alright, so it's the desperation phase. Let's try this. Melee. We're gonna be dodging his stuff. We're gonna be using the ambrosia. Just kind of standing here. Let's try another sip. This is insane. Literally just AFK this part. For these lower these lower level raids. That's nuts. Look at how much faster that was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. That was so cool. I'm ready to proceed. Please show me my purple chest. Nothing. Wait, no, wait. I don't think it shows like a purple thing in the middle. I think the deal is just that it shows up in the chest. Like... I saw the purple. I got excited. I am gonna add the softcore run. I don't feel like I'm gonna die more than 3 times. I died once that raid, and it was to something kind of stupid with Zabaka. Just trying to get used to them. Kind of wondering about this one. I don't think it'll be too terrible, but I think once I'm trying to get to start doing 150s, that's when I'll consider it seriously.
I didn't make it.
So I'm doing a raid with the 4 of these guys. They totally have on the invocation where you can't eat, and I didn't know, so I mean 5 of my inventory slots are useless. I just died once, getting ran over by a boulder, trying to eat because I didn't realize. I don't know. It's just not going good so far. It's only the first room. We had a pretty clean puzzle room, but I'm just trying not to screw up too bad with these mysterious invocations they have. Easy peasy.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Look. Bye, Mr. Decepticon.
Bye-bye.
The ending is pretty cool looking.
It is.
Scary ghosts in the sky.
Wait.
Woohoo!
Literally 0 purples ever purple.
Dragon dart tips. 1 mil.
Cache of
Oh, nice.
runes.
I got blood essence.
Cache of runes and torstals.
Cache of runes gives you a fuck ton of runes.
Jeez, 1,500 deaths? Oh. Well, I decided to take a quick break, seeing that I was so close to actually 2 different level here. So here we've got ourselves 75 smithing, which isn't really anything important, and then also 90 defense, which is pretty important because it looks cool. And now there's no combat stat aside from prayer that's underneath 90. But who counts prayer anyway? 77's like basically max, you know. But yeah, that should help TOA, Inferno, just anywhere, you know, it'd be cool. Alright, I decided I was going to try myself one of the, I was going to try a solo, and I was going to set my raid level past 150, so I've got it at 165, the list, I'm still working on it, and depending on how many deaths this one has, and how many, how long it takes, I'm going to change it to, because the time trials are based overall as soon as you enter a room. So I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at how many supplies I end up using from the spirit and see if there's any opportunity to take away from her, and just see if I can end up swapping out boss mechanics instead of instead of some other things, because I currently basically have the wardens like maxed out, which I don't want to say makes me uncomfortable, but there's definitely things I would rather do. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Does that count as a death? I don't even care. I don't even care. I could not go through that fight again. That was so bad. 7 minutes in that fight. Honestly, is the worst room, and I made a huge mistake going there before going to some other room. Oh, and I forgot that I have less supplies. That's awesome. I've had the most blessed room so far. I've hit 4 ruby bolt specs on this guy. That is insane. And look, I finally know what to do here too. I'm supposed to stand behind these. Which is ironic because that's gonna get me killed. Yep. Lovely. So yeah, all of my awesome ruby specs or whatever don't really matter. Yeah, I thought Aqua went bad. Look at these supplies. This is terrible. He just pushed me straight into the pit. So I've got 1 attempt. I'm 40 minutes in and I'm about to take a reset. Because, I can't. Can't. Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. No deaths, very rough fight, but very good. I did not have to touch my bruise. So, could have been worse. I'm gonna do Krondis. No, I want Krondis with bandages. Oh no, this is hard. You know what? All things considered, I feel like I didn't do that terrible, that room. I could have done a lot worse. Didn't really have great ruby bolts, but I feel like I did just fine. One note, which is probably why I died last time, I didn't realize this middle row here instantly went into the pit. So, yeah. Look at that. That is how you do Baba. Not actually. I let a sarcophagus open, but whatever. Look at that. 2 down, head seal. Not even 2 minutes long. Come on. Alright, a little rough there at the end, but fine. Made it out alive. I got 6 full brews, and I honestly think, it's only 1 ambrosia, 3 adrenalines. Alright, yeah, chaos, definitely the best here. Not having that liquid adrenaline's gonna be rough, but I think I need the brews. Alright, now this is where I have all of my, not all, but a lot of my things that are increasing my raid level, so I'm a little worried, but I think we can get it. Alright, now that I've learned the actual methods for tanking these guys, that was a lot better. Yeah, I don't know, that was just a lot better of a start, now that I'm not instantly down all those supplies, so I'm gonna focus again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. cautiously optimistic about this next part because my stamina is super low. Alright, I used my ambrosia because I was out of stamina. Am I gonna regret that? Probably. Do I have time to regret it? No. So I'm just gonna continue on my merry way. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, that last phrase, such a frenzy. But oh my gosh, soloing an actual raid, 0 deaths. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Now the real question though. Am I rewarded? I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look down and just walk up. Never lucky. See what's in the chest though. Ah, rune cache. Yeah. Cool, I guess. Ah. Alright, trying another solo with a 150 vacation. Not a terrible cafe room. I ate a fair amount of. I ate like 3 brew sips and 5 mantas, but it's not too bad. Stuck out by this, of course. That wasn't too bad, even with the death, which is unfortunate. You gotta be kidding. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. You've gotta be. Okay, I decided I would bring the Karis Partisan for this, and oh my gosh, it is so much better. I think it's worth the inventory slot, especially if you save all the food at the start. Like if I end up not eating like anything, then I'm 100% gonna keep taking this. Yep, that is definitely gonna be coming with me for every other raid I go on, because only eating 2 food for Kefri, and I only ate 1 of them because I made a big mistake. That's just too good. That's not too terrible. Just a little concerned those were gonna all hit me at once, though. Now for this one, I almost have to choose Chaos. Like, I don't get any of the... I get my Ambrosias, which is nice. I don't get any of the Scarabs or other things, which I'm gonna miss, but honestly, this will be pretty good for Baba too. Yeah, that was bad. My Venom hit hard. Yeah. And I died already. Yep. That's a liquid adrenaline wasted. And again, I'm gonna have to reset again. Could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This is lovely. I got knocked off and then knocked off again. Yeah. Well, I guess no deaths is what really matters, so at least I had that going. But, I mean, I've used basically all of my supplies on, 2 rooms that are supposed to be pretty easy. So I'm gonna have to take the light one. Alright. It's been a bad raid, but I had a good room here, so. So the little baboons get crushed by these big boulders, it turns out, which I don't know why. That was pretty funny to me. I saw them start attacking me and I was like, great, I have to deal with them now too. And then I saw them get flattened. Honestly though, it's probably the most perfect Baba run I will ever have. Only like 1, maybe, yeah, I think only 1 Blessed Scarab used. I didn't even touch my silk dressing. Oh, I thought that I had like completely used up all those too. That's pretty great. I'll definitely be taking heavy use of those at the Warden's Phase 1 and Phase 2. Phase 3, I like to just brew. But honestly, you don't take a ton of damage. We'll see. Ugh, I hate when I'm 1 tick away from being able to get this down in 2 cycles. Definitely think investing in a dragon pickaxe to stay here would be worth it. Also, this is like the easiest one I've had yet. It's literally just 1 mirror, like moved a few tiles. Nope. Alright, yep, nope, I'm done. I'm done for today. Thank goodness we didn't have another death there. Another reset. You know, at the end of Aka. The end of Aka, it's like, oh, I think you'd like to go reset now, No. And I've got to choose life. I can't afford to not have... I can't afford to not have this stuff. I can't pick ambrosia or anything, so I'm gonna see how it goes. Great way to start, getting hit off by that. Gotta be kidding me. It's 3 health. Alright, first phase, it's fine. We're gonna have a good final boss fight. Alright, decent first phase. We're in our last phase now. I find the most aggravating part is definitely the little bug balls here. Just trying to move around and dodge stuff. Yep, and I died on the very last phase. It's awesome. I'm gonna stop playing RuneScape for the day. Alright, I did some looking at my invocations a little. It's been a couple days. I looked at Aerial Assault here and realized that this is what was making it 3x3 during the final phase of the Wardens, which I just cannot deal with it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look around, just find somewhere where I can add in 10 points. I don't want to do the timer because that just seems annoying, but I might start adding it in there as well. I've decided I'm going to turn on the instant death for Baba if you fall into the pit, because he only does the boulder special at certain health intervals, which I just need to remember and look at whenever I do it so that I don't lose track of it. He only does them at like 66 and 33%, which honestly, not too bad. So I'll just look out for that so that I don't get knocked into the pit, and then yeah, it won't be too bad. Carefree down easy, as always. So I did it wrong. I accidentally clicked to push the jug instead of attack it. That's okay. It's just one death. Doesn't really matter. Alright. There goes Sabak. Aside from that first embarrassing death, not too bad. I used basically no supplies to that room. Very happy with that. Oh gosh, usually it goes a lot worse, but just, I don't know, I'm understanding the spawns better and like the clumps of them and everything, so I'm just getting more and more comfortable. Alright, so I got it so that the monkeys will just die from these boulders instead of me having to deal with them, which will be nice. The pit is a one-hit kill, but I made sure to stand on the other side before, so it's like I said 450 and 250. I would just watch what health he's at, or honestly like 260 or so, just to make sure I move out of the way. Alright, got it again, so I should be completely fine. And not have to watch where I stand anymore. Honestly, like, what a good Baba room. I literally used like nothing there. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That is honestly probably my least favorite part of the whole raid. Well, not the whole raid, but... oh gosh. Dare I say, this one is pretty comfortably mine. I accidentally drank an ambrosia instead of a liquid adrenaline at some point, and I didn't even get my proper DBS specs off, but you know, I'll take a 1 death. Even my brews and restores, like, look at that. Look at how many I ended with. That's crazy. That is crazy. And of course, let's go see what our loot is. Nothing. But I think the thread can appear in white chests like this, so I mean, there's always a chance. Come on. It's a lot of potato cacti, but super bad loot. I guess to a main. Well, I would have had like a no food cafe, but I ate one just at the very end because I was getting low on health, so I mean, better safe than sorry with the rooms, obviously, but it's just a little annoying. Once again, just the supply usage for this raid is it's really been good so far. I used 2 mantas in the room before this because I kept getting hit by the things, because like I just run through them, I don't care. And this one, I don't know, it's feeling good. It's feeling much better. Just had an incident there. Got hit by a boulder, almost got thrown out, and then Baba here decided to, well, his monkeys have the sarcophagus open, and that has been just destroying me. So I just kind of started panic eating. Just like, I mean, it's better than dying, but definitely don't love the supply usage that just happened for no reason. For just a tiny end phase of the fight. But it's fine. Ooh, smooth Akka last phase. Super smooth. I needed that. Alright, pretty decent phase 1. Let's get on to a good phase 3 fight. Alright. That was a pretty decent... That was a really decent one fight. Definitely not a good time, but I don't even care. I ate lunch in the middle of this, so who cares? Oh, that's a new personal best for both of them, at least. Inching closer to that, challenge time for the, like one of the speed times that they have for the invocations. Some lilies of the 6 snapdragons! Oh, jeez. Jeez. Alright, I've got my friend Wade here, the one from the entry mode tab. We're gonna I'm gonna be trying to teach him how to do, just entry mode. Just to see what kind of fun we can have. Yeah, I know, I'll get it.
Wasn't even close.
It might actually be my best duo time, under an hour.
Thank you for the carry.
Welcome. Happy to try to teach. It's a lot to take in at first, but like...
Yeah, and I don't have
too bad.
a lot of energy to do it too.
Yeah.
So
Never lucky.
just the whole COVID thing, you know.
Yeah, so...
I'm using that as my excuse.
Look at the chest, you'll see a little Ankh.
Yep.
There you go.
And I got 0 reward points.
I got 5 snapdragons from an entry mode. Jeez. Alright, I've decided I had a friend tell me to try out Pathseeker, so I'm gonna do it. Is it gonna go well? I don't know. They also had me they want me to try out the crystal bow for the little Nilo monkey room, so also decided to do that. I went and made a whole fresh one just for them, because they said to, and I trust them, so we're gonna see how it goes. Oof, I just got one hit by something, and I have absolutely no clue what it was. And to be honest, I need a reset, because there's something going on where I can't type. Wow, I really wonder what the solution for this one is gonna be, to be honest here. I haven't encountered one this hard yet. Oh, I totally forgot to make it so I had a 3-dose prayer potion as well before I came in, which makes me sad, but it's not the end of the world. I died again, the exact same way. You know, maybe it's just a sign that I need to go prepare more materials for TOA, and not do any more right now, and that instead I should go get more potions. Which is probably a great place to end the episode, so I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. This next one, it's gonna have even more TOA stuff, because I'm definitely gonna keep staying here since I really enjoy this. So I will see you then.